everyone, and welcome. I am Miss Jamie, one of the program facilitator at Malvern Family Resource Center. Let's start off with our welcome song to welcome everyone. Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? How are you today? Welcome, and let's start program now. Hello everyone, it's Miss Jamie again, and today I have my friend over here, Miss Jaspreet.
Hi everyone, I'm Jaspreet. I'm a placement student over here. I'm here to join Miss Jamie.
So Miss Jaspreet, today your dress looks super beautiful.
Oh, really?
Do you want to tell us about it?
Oh yeah, I wore this dress because of Diwali. You know Diwali? Diwali is the festival of lights. We celebrate Diwali and we used to wear this traditional dress suit on Diwali. So you know what we do on Diwali? Okay, I will tell you. On Diwali, we used to light the diyas and they just spread the light all over. And also on Diwali, we eat the sweets, the yummy sweets.
Wow.
Have your mother bought the sweets for you? Oh,
tasty.
Yes, and also on Diwali, we used to worship the God and do our prayers, okay? And what else we do? We burn the crackers, we fire the crackers, boom, boom. Okay, friends, so that's all about the Diwali.
Nice, and by the way, Miss Jaspreet, I love your dress. What color is it?
Yeah, this is the peach color. I love this color. This is my favorite color. And it also has a kind of flower embroidery on this. You guys love this?
Yes, I love it. So pretty, and the red outline as well.
Yeah, thank you.
So boys and girls, today we have so much for you. We have stories, we have a new song for you, and some crafts as well. Can't wait to start. Well, let's start program now. Hello everyone! So since this week we are celebrating Diwali, Miss Jamie has another book about Diwali for you guys. And this is what is Diwali? Well, let's find out. Diwali is the Hindu New Year. It begins in fall. It lasts 5 days. Yes, right now we're in the season of fall or autumn. So this is when the Hindu New Year starts. And it lasts 5 days. Can you take out your hand, your 5 fingers, and count with Miss Jamie, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5 days. Diwali means roll of lights. Yes, let's look in the picture over here. Lots of lights, and they're lined up in rows. And what do we celebrate? We think about how light wins over darkness. We get ready. Mom cleans the house. She buys fresh flowers. Wow, look at the flowers in Mommy's hands. Some yellow flowers, so pretty. Oh, let's look at this next page. What flowers do you see over here? I see some red ones, some yellow ones, and some orange ones too. Miss Jamie loves these colors. They're so pretty. Now we can welcome Lakshmi. Who is Lakshmi? She is the Hindu goddess of wealth. She brings good luck. We light a diya. A diya is an oil lamp. The bright lights help Lakshmi find us. So boys and girls, let's look at this picture. There's a bowl with some oil inside. Yes, that liquid, it's some oil. And if you look at the tip of the bowl, you'll see some fire there. Yes, and that is an oil lamp, and this is called a diya. Look at this mommy over here, and I think that might be her daughter, a little girl, and they're lighting a lamp together. Ali and Roy sit on the floor. What are they making? And Rangoli, it is art. Wow, look at the colorful pattern here. Miss Jamie loves it. The colors are so beautiful. And this kind of art is called Rangoli. And I guess you can put some lights on it as well to make it even nicer. We shop, we buy new clothes. Friends, did you see the beautiful clothing that Miss Jaspreet was wearing? Yes, so this is what some people who celebrate Diwali will wear on this day. Oh, and we buy gifts. Wow, Miss Jamie loves the wrappings here, the golden wrapping paper here. The decorations and ribbons are so pretty. Gina eats laddu. It is sweet like cake. Yum! Oh, so this is laddu. It's sweet, kind of tasty, and kind of like a cake. So yummy. It seems like she's enjoying it. Friends, have you tried laddu before? If Miss Jamie gets a chance, I would love to try some. Maya has a sparkler. Look, fireworks. Friends, we are going to be making our very own fireworks later on too. I can't wait to make all those lovely, lovely crafts with you. Oh, and Miss Jaspreet is gonna make a diya with you. Wow, I'm sure she's excited about it too. So happy Diwali! Friends, so this is what we learned in the story. We have Lakshmi here. There are some diyas, that means the oil lamp. There is Rangoli, that is the pattern, the beautiful art with the colors over here. And lastly, we have some laddu, which is some yummy, yummy sweets. Well, friends, today Miss Jamie learned so much about Diwali. I hope you learned as much as I did. It was very fun to learn about other cultures as well. Friends, what kind of cultures do you know about? Do you know anything about Diwali, or do you know about another culture? When you get a chance, please do share with Miss Jamie or your friends and family. I would love to hear more from you. Hello, so this is our story for today, Diwali lights. Wow, look at this baby. He seems super happy to be looking at all those lights. And this is written by Reena Singh. My John, my life. It's Diwali today. I guess this little boy here is also looking forward to Diwali. Open your eyes and greet the day. Wear something new, then off to the market. There's so much to see, so much to do. Boys and girls, do you wonder what else is there to see? I'm so excited to find out. Buy diyas, candles, and paper lanterns. Wow, boys and girls, do you remember the diyas we made? Well, today we are going to be making some crafts too. Super excited for that. Henna for hands and Rangoli sand. I love this pattern. Look, so beautiful, right? So boys and girls, these are called henna and they're drawn over the hand and they're super pretty. Boxes of sweets and a silver trinket just for you. And it goes jingle, jingle when you walk and when you move. Chant prayers for peace and joy. Gifts to open, treats to enjoy. Wow, love the beautiful clothing on this girl. And exchanging gifts, it's super fun to do as well. Lights diyas in endless rows. Firecrackers, shiny sparklers. The whole world glows. Look at this light. It lights up in the little girl's hand. Very nice. It's super shiny. Look up high. Shooting stars drop rainbow kisses from the sky. I know a lot of my boys and girls like rainbows, right? Maybe today in craft time, you can make rainbow colors too. Close your eyes. Say goodnight. my John, my life. You are my Diwali, you are my lights. Oh, so nice, so sweet. Such sweet love from our family and from our friends. And that's the end of our story. Boys and girls, hope you enjoy this. We have so much more activities to do now. Hello friends, do you remember we celebrate Diwali by setting off some fireworks? So today Miss Jamie is going to make some fireworks with you guys. Miss Jamie has some scrap paper over here. Today I picked red, yellow, and orange. And then we have a piece of black paper here for the background. I have a cup over here or something circular for drawing the circle out. You'll need some scissors for cutting and then a glue stick. Yes, very simple materials. You have them ready? Let's start the craft. So boys and girls, the first thing we're going to do is to draw some circles. Miss Jamie has a cup over here. If you wanted to use something else, you can look for something else around the home. Maybe it's a toy, maybe it's a bowl, anything that you have. Yes, so I'm going to place this onto my paper. Let's start off with red. I have a marker over here and we're going to trace it around and draw a circle with this. Yes, parents, you can hold on to the top like this to help your children and ask them to draw around. Yes, and here is the circle. Friends, can you see it? Let's work on our second one. This time we're going to use yellow. We're going to have some yellow fireworks. It's going to look very nice. And push around, ask your children to push around the cup like this. And here is our second circle. And then we have orange as well. Same thing. Place the cup onto the paper, hold onto the top securely, and we're going to draw all the way around and make a big circle with it. Ta-da! Very nice, right? Don't forget to put the cap back on when you are done. Up next, we are going to take our scissors and carefully cut out the circles. Children, if you don't feel comfortable cutting, it's okay. You can do the drawing part and ask an adult to do cutting for you. And parents, if your children are starting to learn to cut, give them lots of encouragement and help them with the cutting as well. So here is our first circle. I'm going to place it over here. And now let's move on to our second one. Here is a yellow circle. Try your best to follow the lines while you cut. But as you can see, Miss Jamie, it's not cutting perfectly either, but it's the process that matters. Look, almost done. And if you didn't want to see the marks, the orange marks on the outside, you can flip it over and you can use this side instead. We're gonna leave this on the side and we're gonna save those scrap paper for later. Yep, maybe we will make another craft next time with those scrap paper. And we're on to the very last piece. Okay, all done. Now we have red, we have yellow, and we have orange, 3 colors for the fireworks. Up next, we are going to cut these circles. Now that we got the circles ready, parents, if your children are learning how to cut, you can ask them to hold on to the scissors and then cut halfway into the circle, not all the way through, just halfway like this, or maybe just a little slant like this as well. You don't have to go all the way through. Make little cuts here and there, and it will look like very pretty fireworks. Yep, so be careful not to cut your fingers. And the good thing about this craft is you don't have to cut perfectly. The size doesn't have to be the same either. Just cut whichever way you like. Some are shorter and some are longer, and that's what makes it so unique and beautiful. And Miss Jamie's almost done with the first one. Ta-da! It looks really plain right now, but after we stick it on, you can play around with these flaps and push them up, and it will come to life. Yep, see? It's adding a bit more volume to it now. So same thing to the next one. Which color should I pick? How about red? So same thing, Miss Jamie's going to just make slits here and there. You don't have to cut fast. Just ask your children to carefully cut and play along with it. This could be a very good practice for your children to learn to cut. Yep, Miss Jamie's is halfway there already. And what color are you using, boys and girls? Do you like this cutting exercise? I think it's very fun. Almost done, just one more. There we go. Ta-da! So this is what it looks like. Same thing with the orange one that we just did. And today, Miss Jamie once again is gonna leave this over here. On to our last one, the yellow one. Let's take our scissors and carefully make slits. And parents, please don't forget to give lots of encouragements to the children because this will help them in more practice. If you're making bigger ones or smaller ones, it doesn't matter. That's how you make it unique. Be careful when you're holding onto it. You see how Miss Jamie shifts the hand every time I make a slant? Yes, so be careful not to cut your fingers. Last one, ta-da! All done. Oh, don't forget to close your scissors and leave them here when you're done with them. See? Very pretty, right? All three of them, all done. Now all we have to do is to stick them onto the night sky. Now it's on to the last step. Here is our black piece of paper for the night sky. Miss Jamie has her glue stick here. If you don't have a glue stick, you can use some tape or some staples as well. Let's take this out. We're going to flip this over and add some glue in the middle. You don't have to add all the way to the edges because these ones are going to lift up. So you just need to add some in the middle over here. And then we're going to turn this back around and stick it on. Where should I put the first one? Maybe here? How about that? Let's try it. Push it down for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. Next, how about the red one? So once again, you see how there are some markers marked over here. We didn't want to have this on the outside. If you like this on the outside, yeah, feel free to put this on the outside. But Miss Jamie wanted this to be the outside, so I'm gonna put some glue on this side instead. So once again, you don't have to put glue all the way to the edges, but just a little bit in the middle. And I'm gonna put this one over here. 5 seconds again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. And we're on to our last one, the yellow one. Some glue in the middle. Boys and girls, are you excited? We are almost done. Let's put this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that we're done with the glue, don't forget to put the cap back on and save this for next time. Now this seems very plain, right? Yeah, I think so too. You know what we can do? We are going to fluff it out. You can take these pieces and we're going to move it up like this. Fluff it out. So it looks like it's some nice fireworks in the night sky. Yep, just like this. And so that's why I love this craft, because no two crafts will be exactly the same. Every one of them will be unique and special. You see how nice this is? Okay, on to our last one, the yellow fireworks. Push, push, push. Peel it up. Be careful not to peel the entire piece up though. Just little corners here and there. And this is good practice for our friends' little fingers, their fine motor skills. And it helps them with the creativity as well. Ta-da! And this is what it looks like. Now, boys and girls, if you wanted to add more to it, yes, because this is the night sky, right? What else do we see at night? Do we see Mr. Sun at night? No, Mr. Sun, it's not coming out at night. But we can take a marker and then we can add some stars. We can add some stars here and there. And maybe you can even add the moon as well. So friends, you can do lots to decorate your craft. Can't wait to see what you have. Friends, when you're done, feel free to send a picture of your craft to Miss Jamie, and I can't wait to receive all those pictures from you. Let me bring this closer to you. Do you see the stars? Yes. If you look closer, these are the stars in the night sky with the beautiful fireworks. Well, hope you enjoy this craft because I had so much fun with it.
Hello friends, so I know you all have done with the fireworks and now we are going to do something more exciting. Are you guys ready? Okay, so now we are going to make the diya with this paper plate, So you know what the diya is? Diya is like kind of small lamp. We light it with the matchstick and we used to put the diyas everywhere on Diwali. That's why the Diwali is called Festival of Lights. So now we're going to make the diya. So for this you need a paper plate and a scissor and a white sheet, a glue, a tape and a stick. Okay, so these are the simple materials that we're just going to use for making the diya. So now I'm going to tell you how to make it. First, we're going to take this paper plate and we are going to cut it from the center. Okay, so you can just take the scissors. If it's hard for the child to cut the paper plate, adults can help the child to cut it. I think it's hard to cut it, so be careful while cutting. I'm just going to use the other side. We're going to cut it from the center and making the two parts of the paper plate. Almost done. There you go. We made the two. We cut the paper plate into two parts. So we are having now two diyas. Okay. So we are going to take one of this. And now we are going to make a light for diya. So we are going to make a light for the diya. For that we need to take the paper. Take the paper and we draw the light of the diya. It's in a circle. It's in a shape of all. See, we're going to make it in the shape of the leaf. We're going to draw this on the paper and now we're going to cut it with the scissors. I know it will be difficult for you to cut with scissors in the direction. It's okay. The parents can help the children to cut it and it doesn't need to be perfect. You can cut anyway as you like. So I'm just cutting it. See, we have the marker on this side, but it's okay. You can use the other side, flip it, and you can use this for as a light. Now we are going to take our diya and now we are going to paste this over here on the other side over here. You can take the glue or you can paste with the tape, anything you want. So I'm going to just So I pasted it and I got this. Okay, if you want to color this, you can color it. Or if you want to paint it with the paint colors, you can paint it any way as you like. If you want to leave it blank, you can leave it blank. So in this way, we are going to light the diya. You're almost done. So we have made our diya. It flips because now it's get painted. That's why it doesn't stick straight. Okay. So that is our diya. I know it looks so blank. So you can just paint over here. You can put some sparkles. You can decorate with the stickers, anything you want, because you can decorate diya with anything. And we are now going to put a stick on the other side so that we can hold it. Okay, so we are going to put the stick on the other side and put some tape. Over here. If one tape is not enough to hold the stick, we can use a little more to hold it. We can take some more tape. Here you go. You can paste it once more. So let us take 1/4. Here you go. So now we have our diya like this, and you can now hold it. So you can paint this with any color, in any color that is your favorite. You can put on the stickers, anything you want to do. So this is our diya. So I hope you guys can see it. And happy Diwali. That's all.
So today we have a new song to teach you about 5 little diyas. Miss Jespri, do you want to count with us?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Great job. So friends, here are the 5 little diyas. 5 little diyas flaming around. One flew out and got burned out. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more diyas flaming around. And we have 4 left. 4 little diyas flaming around. One flew out and got burned out. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more diyas flaming around. And how many is left? 3, that's right. 3 little diyas flaming around. One flew out and got burned out. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more diyas flaming around. And now we have 2 left. 2 little diyas flaming around. One flew out and got burned out. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more diyas flaming around. And here we have 1 last diya. 1 little diya flaming around. She flew out and got burned out. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, send those diyas straight to bed. It's time to say goodbye. So let's take out our microphone and sing a bye-bye song together. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you for joining us today. I had so much fun with you. Feel free to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more videos. Hope to see you soon again. Bye-bye.